Hey guys, it's Glenda Baker with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I bring a little sparkle to Atlanta's real estate market. And I am happy that you are watching today. This is a super important video, and we are going to talk today a little bit about the global crisis that we are experiencing here in the US. And I want to just, talk really seriously. This is a national emergency, and I want to make sure that you understand the gravity of the situation and how it affects real estate, because it is not business as usual. Anybody who tells you that it is business as usual is either not on the front lines of this or doesn't really understand the gravity of the situation that we're dealing with. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how this has affected me personally and my team in the real estate space. And that is, number one, we have a doctor that was looking at one of our listings. That buyer is no longer in the market because he is 24/7 at an emergency room here in Atlanta. Number two, we had a house under contract, and those people are just a little bit too skittish and they pulled out, period. We have another client that was under contract, and the builder just hasn't been able to do anything. They just haven't been able to move, get anything done. And that buyer, the builder offered them their money back, and they said, we'll take it. And they're out. So the thing about it is that it's not all doom and gloom, number one. So I'm telling you about the people that are pulling out of the market, the people that have pulled out of sales contracts. We still have 15 pending, and we are working our hardest to get those closed as quickly as possible. Why are we working as hard as we can to get them closed as quickly as possible? Because in Georgia, it is a face-to-face, in-person closing state. There is no e-closing. I've got to have a real person sign a wet document at a closing table. So it is super, super important that I have people at attorneys' offices and people at the courthouse available to record the deed. If I don't have anybody working at the courthouse and they can't record the deed, the lender won't fund and the title company won't provide title insurance. These are huge, huge pieces of the equation that get the deal closed. So let me repeat that. I want to make sure you understand. If I don't have people at a closing office, if I do not have an attorney that can sign an affidavit that the courthouse is open and they can file the recorded deed, I can't get funding and I can't get title insurance, which means I cannot close. So we are doing everything we can to get our people closed as quickly as possible, while respecting social distancing, while respecting personal space, while respecting trying to keep everybody alive. So do not kid yourself. This is 100% an emergency. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know if the media is causing this chaos or if the chaos is warranted. I don't know. I am not a doctor. I am a real estate agent. And the most important thing to me is representing my clients to the best of my ability and getting them to the closing table if that's where they want to be. So if you are a consumer looking to buy or sell, make sure that you are consulting with a real estate professional that can help you achieve your goals, that is not sticking their head in the sand or turning a blind eye, that they are putting your safety and the safety of your family at their paramount concern, because your safety is our biggest concern, number one. Number two, helping you achieve your real estate goals. That is our number two goal. While the world doesn't stop. As much as, people want to say, just freeze everything. People don't stop having babies. People don't stop getting married. People don't stop relocating. People don't stop needing a home to sell. It's just that simple. People don't stop needing a house to live in. My client called me yesterday that's relocating to New York, and he's like, hey, is this going to stop us getting the house on the market? It may delay us a little bit, in all honesty, my clients that are relocating to Houston, I mean, they're like, we need to get this house on the market this week. We have to be in Houston. My client who's already in Texas, he's like doing everything he can to get his reload company to sign the documents so the buyer can sign as quickly as possible. So in these times, desperate measures. We need everybody to move as quickly as possible so we can get everything closed out. And then if it's still necessary and we need to shelter in place, take a moment, then that is what we will do. But the most important thing is that me and my team, Glenda Baker and Associates, Elizabeth, Eveline, Tiffany, Andrea, we are all 100% committed to your safety, our safety, and doing what is best for our client. So in these trying times, I hope that you will pick up the phone. If you need a real estate agent, that you will seek out someone who is keeping their finger on the pulse, that is keeping their eye on the market, and that can help you and speak to you intelligently. Because right now is when we all need to band together, stick together, and do everything we can to keep everybody safe, sound, and moving. My name is Glenda Baker, and I would love the opportunity to talk real estate with you. So as I always say, send a text, tag me in a post, give me a call. That's what I love the most, because I'd love to talk real estate with you.